So I thought I'll show you guys an old barn we got where it's dug into the bank because we actually got a pivot, and the pivot actually walks over this. So the pivot walks up this dirt mound, and then it also walks up that dirt mound, and then the pivot actually walks over the top of this barn. So I haven't used this one for a while. I think we're actually going to tear this one down. But here's the barn we got. See if I can get down here without falling over. So the barn itself is nothing special. Just animals have been using this as shelter. There you can see the inside of it. And then yeah, the pivot walks up that side there, walks up that side there, and then actually walks over this barn. And then we got a way there to drive out. Just come in here. They used to come in here, stack all the hay in here. So they used to bale the hay out of the pivot paddock and stack it straight in here. They haven't done it for a couple of years because we built sheds next to all the farm workshops and all that, right next to where we keep the tractors, and where we generally feed out is close to the workshop. So we just normally just cart everything straight back to pretty much where we're going to feed the bales out now. So we don't use this. This was a long time ago, and before they had all the trucks and move all the bales around trucks, they used to just have basically a tractor, and a worker used to run around the pivot here, get all the bales, stack them in here, and then when they would need bales, they used to come with a ute, put bales on the ute, go feed out and all that. But now we've got 3 decent sized rigid trucks. We can cart hundreds of bales easily in a day now. Well, actually probably 2,000 bales easily in a day now. So they used to have a worker run around this pivot paddock, grab the hay and stack them in there. Before that, all the trucks just had utes. But now we've got the trucks, don't need that anymore. And then what we've got here also is a pivot gate. So if anyone wonders how, we have 2 paddocks on the same pivot, fenced, how do we how does a pivot go through the fence? Well, we use these pivot gates. So pivot comes up to it, push on it, push it over, and then lets it go. So the pivot walks through the fence. That stops the sheep from getting through the fence. And then to get cattle, we can do these up tighter, stop the cattle, push on it, gives more tension. So unless they really going for it, they won't be able to get through. But because we only have sheep on this farm where I'm at today, having these gates a bit loose is perfectly fine. And the reason why we have them a bit loose, if you have them too tight, you will stretch to spring, and then over time you have to re-tighten it. So if you leave them loose, you don't have to go around all the time just as spring. But also because the guys here drive around on side by sides, they can drive over these, and then when they come off it doesn't go up and smack the bottom of the side when they drive off. Even though when you come up against it and then you just push on it slightly, then once it's on the ground, you give it to it before you get off it quick. If it doesn't come up and smash the side by side underneath, but have more tension on it, the more it will spring up, and the faster it will spring up. So we just have these a bit loose, for they don't just keep hitting the bottom of the side by side. Also, because the side by side, the front wheels are off before the back wheels come back on. So when the front wheels come off, well, the gate will smash into the bottom of the side by side until the back wheels drive on, push it down. So we just have a bit loose just to protect the side by sides, because they are expensive. But yeah, that'll be the end of this video. Got all this paddock here all planted. Contractor came and did this. Come up nicely, starting to shoot. I'll zoom in so you can see it. There you go. See all the rows. Well, that'll do for this video. Catch you guys next time. Bye.